Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing well. Guys, today I am going to show you how to make a hot process and a cold process aloe vera oil at home using fresh aloe vera pulp. This oil can either be used directly on the skin or it can also be used in cosmetic formulations to prepare creams, lotions, and soaps. There will be a follow-up video showing you two methods on how to prepare aloe vera butter at home using this oil or to make whipped aloe vera body butter. To prepare this aloe vera oil, I start by harvesting the aloe vera. Then I wash the leaves. After washing the leaves, I soak them in cold water for about 30 minutes to let the yellow liquid drip out. This yellow liquid is called aloe latex. I have talked about this liquid in one of my videos. If you want to know more about it, please watch this video where I prepared a body lotion with aloe vera gel, honey, and lemon peel extract. The link to the video is in the description box below. After 30 minutes, remove the aloe vera leaves from the water. Then cut off the sharp edges of the leaves. After cutting off the sharp edges, remove the thin green layer from the inner part of the leaves. Then gently slice off the aloe vera pulp. You should have something like this. And here I have the pulp of the aloe vera that I harvested. I need to know the quantity of aloe vera pulp that I have, so I can decide how much oil to use. I have 230 grams of aloe vera pulp. For this, I will be using 180 grams of fractionated coconut oil. The next step is to put the aloe vera pulp in a heat-resistant bowl and add in the oil as well. It is very important to choose an oil with a long shelf life, as this will affect the shelf life of the end product. As we are planning to use this aloe vera oil on the face and the body, and maybe also to make creams and lotions, it is important to choose an oil that will not clog pores and that will not lose its beneficial properties when heated. Once you have added the oil, mix a bit, then keep the bowl aside. For the next step, we need a pot. When choosing which pot to use, make sure that the bowl with the aloe vera flesh can fit into the pot without touching the bottom of the pot. The next step is to pour water into the pot, enough to make sure that when you place the bowl in the pot, the outer bottom of the bowl will not come into contact with the water. Place the pot on the stove and turn the heat to medium. Once the water is hot but not boiling, place the bowl containing the aloe vera pulp in the pot. Please make sure that the outer bottom of the bowl do not touch the water in the pot. Please ensure that the water remains at a constant temperature and does not boil, as shown in the video. After heating for 20 minutes, you should reduce the heat from medium to low. Stir the aloe vera mixture from time to time. The slimy consistency of the aloe vera will disappear over time, and the color of the pulp will gradually change from clear to a reddish-brown color. Keep mixing every often until you see that the liquid in the bowl is about 10% aloe vera juice and 90% oil. Please be patient, as this will take about 3 hours. At this stage, take the bowl out of the pot and leave it to cool down. Once it has cooled down, remove the pieces of the aloe vera pulp from the oil. Then filter the oil through a cheesecloth, making sure you only filter the oil and not the aloe vera juice. The aloe vera oil prepared using this hot method has a lightly recognizable aloe vera flavor. If you intend to use this oil directly on your skin, for 97.80 grams of the oil, you can add 2 grams of vitamin E and 0.20 grams of fragrance. Here we have the aloe vera oil prepared using the hot method. Should you wish to use the oil to formulate creams, lotions, or soaps, simply store the oil in a clean sterilized container and keep at room temperature. Aloe vera oil has regenerative, soothing, and anti-inflammatory effect. It has been shown to strengthen the skin barrier, reduce redness, and is suitable for all skin types. When used, it absorbs quickly into the skin and leaves the skin feeling soft and supple. Personally, I sometimes use it as a body massage oil. For the second method, as the aloe vera pulp is already prepared, we need a tray and a sheet of parchment paper. Place the parchment paper on the tray. Then place the aloe vera slices on the parchment paper. Cut them into small pieces and dry in the sun for approximately 2 hours. After 2 hours, the slices will appear as shown here. I then take a clean glass jar and place the aloe vera slices into it. As can be seen, the quantity of the aloe vera is 100 grams. I add 70 grams of fractionated coconut oil to the aloe vera slices. You can of course use any oil of your choice. As I mentioned earlier, make sure the oil you choose has a long shelf life, as this will affect the shelf life of your end product. And also make sure that you choose a non-comedogenic oil. I mix it a bit, making sure that the aloe vera pieces are completely covered in oil. Then seal the container airtight and keep it aside for 5 days. Make sure you shake it for a few seconds at least once a day. After 5 days, this is how the mixture looks like. The next step is to remove the aloe vera slices from the jar. As you can see, it has lost its slimy consistency. I keep the jar aside and wait for the oil to separate from the juice. After about 30 minutes, we can clearly see that the juice has separated from the oil. Below we have the juice and above the oil. At this stage, you can filter the oil through a cheesecloth. Just make sure to only filter the oil and not the juice, for we do not want to have any drop of aloe vera juice in the oil. And here we have our cold infused aloe vera oil. Just like with the first method, if you are planning to use this oil directly on the skin, you can add 2 grams of vitamin E and 0.20 grams of fragrance to 97.80 grams of the oil. Then mix well and you have your aloe vera body oil. But if you want to use the oil to make creams, lotions or soaps, just store it in a clean sterilized container and keep at room temperature away from direct sunlight. I should also mention that the hot processed oil has a stronger aroma of aloe vera than the cold processed one. I have been using both oils for quite some time now, and they are both great for my skin. Guys, I would love to hear your thoughts on which method you prefer and why. With this note, we have come to the end of the tutorial. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you found it useful. Please remember to give the video a like, leave a comment, share it, and subscribe to my channel. I wish you a wonderful day and look forward to sharing my next formula with you. Bye bye and God bless you.